Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We are going to start with our greetings. And remember, our choices today are the peace sign or the dab. Which do you choose?
I'll give you a peace sign today.
And I'll do the dab. Good morning.
All right, moving on to number 2. Do you remember what's next? That's right, it's our good morning song. Get ready to dance with us. Here we go. This is our different one, remember?
Good morning. I'm Jack.
And I'm Becky.
Let's get ready together for a great day. Sing along and move.
Good morning, good morning. Let's get ready the brain smart way. Good morning, good morning. Get ready to start the day. Get your hands ready, shake, shake.
Get your arms ready.
Stretch,
Stretch. Get your brain ready.
cross, cross.
Get your focus ready.
Good morning, good morning. Let's get ready the brain smart way. Good morning, good morning. Get ready to start the day.
Get your hands ready.
Shake, shake.
Get your arms ready.
Stretch, stretch.
Get your brain ready.
Cross, cross.
Get your focus ready.
Good morning, good morning. Let's get ready the brain smart way. Good morning, good morning. Get ready to start the day. Connect with a friend. Shake, shake.
Connect with a friend. Clap, clap. Connect with a friend.
Turn it.
Hip, hip.
Connect with a friend.
Hug.
Hug. Hug.
Good morning, good morning. Get ready to start the day. Get ready to start the day.
Awesome job. All right, going on is our breathing. Here's our wheel. What do you think it's going to land on today? Make a guess and let's see if you're right. Here we go.
The star. You guys remember how to do the star? Everybody smile. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And breathe out through your mouth real slow. Let's do it again. Smile. Take a deep breath into your nose. And breathe out real slow. One more time. Smile and take a deep breath. And breathe out real slow. Nice. After our breathing, what do we do? We go on to wish well. So let's pull down all of our friends. Can you find your picture on here that you drew? Everybody is on there. Do you guys remember how many friends are on here? Let's count them today. We're going to start at the bottom. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you counted 10, you're right. We have 10 friends on our wish well board. We're going to hold you all in our hearts.
I'm all in there.
We're going to wish you well. We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. for you. Send it to you. Nice job. I wish you all well. We're going to keep on moving. What's next? Our I love you ritual. What do we have today?
Today on our bear's tummy says wonderful woman.
Ooh, you guys remember this one? That's right, there was a wonderful woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she knew exactly what to do. She held them, she rocked them, and she tucked them in bed. And I love you, is what she said. Very nice. You guys do remember. Let's do it one more time. So there's a wonderful woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children. She knew what to do. She held them and rocked them and tucked them in bed. And I love you, is what she said. Very nice. That was fun. I like doing the I love you rituals, you guys. Remember, always make your eye contact. Make it playful or fun. And be present. And have touch. Make sure you're touching each other's hands with your mom, your dad, your brother or sister. Because right now, remember, we're being safe with COVID. But remember, just be fun with it and make it meaningful.
All right. Do you guys remember what's next on our schedule?
Keep on going to our jobs. And some of you have already seen what new jobs we have. But now I'm going to show you guys, and I know this was a lot of our friends' favorite, the door holder. We hold the door open when people's hands are full and they can't get the door, or just because you're being helpful. You can be the door holder. Schedule helper was a favorite one as well. And I know most of you should have your schedules done. That was one of the activities we did in the parent-teacher conference. So you should all have a schedule now that you follow, a daily schedule that goes through your daily routine. And what you get to do is you get to move that little marker. Remember, ours is the llama. You get to move that to where we're at in the day. So you do that at home. So you get to be the schedule helper. Oh, and the snack helper. I know last year and the years before, we had a lot of friends that love setting up snack, getting it ready, and cleaning up. So snack helper is a very important job. And so is the soap squirter. What do you think the soap squirter should do? It's a new one. We haven't used it yet this year. Maybe you can remind people to wash their hands when, say maybe they were playing with Play-Doh and they didn't wash their hands. You remind them to wash their hands. Or when they sneeze, remind them to wash their hands, and then you can help them put soap in their hand as well. But let's try to keep everybody safe and healthy. So soap squirter is very important right now as well. So which job are you guys choosing today?
Let us know.
You're all going to be very helpful, I believe it. What about you, Miss Raya?
Let's see. I think I will be the soap squirter today.
I wanted to pick that one. Good job. That's a really cool choice. I think I will be our schedule helper so that we remember where we're at today. Awesome. So after our jobs, what do we do next? Oh, we're going to do our commitments. So our commitments, remember, we use our words. We tell people when we don't like it. We tell people to stop. You ask if you can play with someone. Using your words are very important. Belly breathing. Oh yes, we always want to remember when we're in an upset moment, we want to take that deep breath. Breathe out real slow. To help keep ourselves calm so that we can think through our problems. We'll share our feelings. Make sure everybody knows how you're feeling so that we can adjust accordingly. Those are big words. And we're going to be helpful. What are some ways you can be helpful at home? Doing the jobs, that's a good one.
There's a lot of different ways to be helpful.
So what are you going to choose to work on today? Are you going to do one that you did yesterday because you had an oops? You're going to try it again? Or are you going to choose a different one because, hey, you did the one yesterday okay?
Let us know. All right.
We're moving on to our story. So remember, our activity today was to go through epic books and find a story about an animal of your choice to read about. I haven't gone through that because actually I'm going to do a video here in a little bit of how we use epic. And I'm going to look for a book with you guys on epic. So we'll share that video here in a little bit. But right now we're going to read about Tara and Bella. It's the elephant and dog who became best friends. Are there dogs out in Africa or Asia with these elephants? Do you usually see dogs and elephants together? So I wonder how this dog met this elephant. It's going to be interesting to see. And these pictures, believe it or not, are not drawn by anybody. These are real pictures that they took with a camera. So these photos were taken by Carol Buckley, who also wrote the book. So she is also a photographer who takes pictures. Different
word.
Photographer and author of the story. So let's see what she has for us. So meet Tara, the elephant, and Bella, it's really hard to see, the dog, who won her heart. These inseparable friends live freely together, side by side at the Elephant Sanctuary in Tennessee. Whatever attracted an elephant and a dog to each other remains a mystery, but one thing is for sure, Tara and Bella are truly forever friends. How they met and how an injury threatened to end their friendship is a touching true life story that shows us just how intelligent and loving these animals are. So are elephants scary animals? Some people might be afraid of them. I think they're beautiful. Before Tara met Bella, she was an entertainer. What's an entertainer? Do you know? Yeah, someone who entertains people or does fun things for people to see, right? So Tara performed in the circus as the world's only roller skating elephant. She was in the movie Annie and appeared on television shows like Little House on the Prairie. But after 20 years of entertaining, Tara deserved a different life. She needed elephant friends and lots of room to roam. It's really cool. Have you guys ever been to a circus? And did you get to see an elephant? I don't think Miss Ray has seen this book either. So in the spring of 1995, Tara became the first resident of the Elephant Sanctuary in Tennessee. The sanctuary is a special place with lots of room where elephants can live freely in nature. Not like a zoo, but like the wild. So it's a place where she can run and have lots of space to move and be an elephant. Very cool. When the new elephants arrived at the sanctuary, Tara would be there to greet them. She would lead them through the barns and pastures and show them her favorite creeks and forest trails. She even taught the elephants how to pick wild berries. How do you think elephants pick wild berries? What do you think they use? Maybe. Looks like she's using her trunk or her long nose. Soon after they arrived, every elephant found a special friend, another elephant that helped her feel safe. Winky and Sissy quickly became best friends, as did Dullery and Misty. But Tara never found a best friend. Then one morning, Tara awoke to find a dog named Bella sleeping next to her. When Tara got up and began to walk through the pasture, Bella rose calmly, stretched her legs, and quickly followed. Delighted, Tara reached her trunk toward Bella, chirped, then began to graze while Bella played close by in the tall grass. What do you think graze means? So if an elephant is doing it, what do you think graze is?
Well, new words today.
She was out eating, grazing in the grass. This was a very unusual sight. Most of the elephants didn't trust the stray dogs that lived in the sanctuary to come near them. But feisty Bella seemed to need a friend to watch over, and Tara was happy to let her. This marked the beginning of an amazing relationship. Tara and Bella began to do everything together, sharing a swim in the pond and running around playing together. When Tara's meals were delivered to her deep in the woods by a caregiver, Bella's meals were too. On hot summer days when the water wagon drove miles in search of thirsty elephants, Bella barked to have a bowl filled for her. They shared a lot of things together. Can you think of a friend that you share lots of things with? They understood each other's language as well. When Bella jumped around and barked excitedly, Tara would gently brush her trunk across Bella's side to make sure her best friend was okay. Then Tara would chatter and trumpet in response. Even the other elephants began to accept Bella, since Tara wouldn't go anywhere without her. If the elephants wanted to be friends with Tara, they would have to be friends with Bella, too. But one day, when the caregivers went to feed Tara, Bella was nowhere in sight. Everyone was worried. Where could she be? For a long time, Tara remained standing in the same spot, so the caregivers thought Bella must be close by. But still they couldn't see or hear her. After a big search around the area, they finally found Bella lying in a shallow ditch, almost completely hidden by the tall grass. She was clearly hurt and could not walk. But Tara never left Bella's side the whole time they were waiting for help. What do you think happened to Bella? Maybe. As a caregiver drove away with Bella, Tara did not try to stop her. She stood perfectly still and watched her friend disappear over the hill. Bella was rushed to the animal hospital, where the vets said she had a spinal cord injury. What is a vet? doctor for animals, that's right. No one knew if Bella would ever walk again, but they took Bella home and made her comfortable in the heated office above the elephant barn while they tried to nurse her back to health. Through a large window, Bella watched longingly as the elephants played outside. Meanwhile, for 2 full days, Tara remained standing at the exact spot where Bella had been found, waiting for Bella to return. When Bella didn't come back, Tara left in search of her friend. Incredibly, Tara walked straight to the elephant barn where Bella was recovering, even though she couldn't have seen that Bella was there. How do you think Tara knew Bella was there? Maybe. Those are good ideas. Through the window, Bella saw Tara and began to whine. She wiggled and squirmed, trying to get up and run to her friend. She even began barking excitedly, like she and Tara played together. Then Tara started chattering back from outside. Tara heard Bella. It was clear that Tara and Bella needed to see each other, so Bella was carried downstairs to Tara. The 2 friends were overjoyed to be reunited. Bella stared up at Tara with her big brown eyes, and Tara gently petted Bella with the tip of her trunk. Are you guys going to be excited when you get to come back to school and see your friends? Just like they're excited to see each other again? I can't wait to see you guys. I'll be excited. Tara returned to the barn every day after that, chattering wildly until Bella was brought out to visit. Soon, Bella began to get better. When she was able to use her back legs again, Bella was allowed to roam outside with Tara during the day, and at dusk she was brought back to the barn. Even though their time together was limited until Bella fully recovered, being with Tara was the best medicine for Bella. Today, Bella and Tara can be found walking side by side in the woods or napping under the shade of an ancient oak tree. Bella snuggled up close to Tara. When they run, Bella limps, but it does not stop them from having fun. Tara and Bella are back together, sharing their meals, their freedom, and their big love. They are truly forever best friends. So that is about Tara and Bella, best friends. Can you think of a person who is your best friend? Is that anybody you'll be excited to see when you come back to school? I can think of about 10 friends I can't wait to see when they come back. So after our story, we do small group. But we're going to do our small group in a different video, and that's where we're going to do our epic and find a book about animals, similar to Tara and Bella. But you also have another activity to do, so don't forget to do it. It's your pom-pom counting. You got your little liners, your little bowls that you're going to count pom-poms in. So that'll be a fun activity. Share those pictures with us. Let us know how far or how high you're counting to. I can't wait to hear. And our information we'll share with you through Epic as well, because I'm going to show you a video on how to use Epic. And now, we're going to sing our goodbye song. So we wish you all well. Thank you for joining us. And we'll do it again later. Bye-bye, friends. Bye-bye, friends. Bye-bye, friends. We'll see you again tomorrow. We wish you well. Bye, guys.
Friends.